Greetings and bienvenue. This is your host Sailor Muni, and we are back with the last two duels of Legacy of the Duelist Yu-Gi-Oh campaign. Anyway, let's go ahead and get started with the duel with darts. After defeating Raphael, Yugi finally met Darts face to face. Darts! You were expecting someone else. Well, due to the carelessness of my employees, I'm the only one left. And you can't find good help these days. Look, I want my company back, so can the small talk. Is that so? Well, guess what? We all want something. As for me, I want your souls. For the last time, release our friends. That's not possible. What do you mean? I mean, they've already been put to use as we speak. Their wife forces supplies power to the most devastating creature that ever lived. Oh great, now what? My 10,000-year-old collection is almost complete. Once I get yours, my beast can rise. Hold on, you've been collecting souls for all those years? Do you know how many lives you've destroyed? Ha ha ha! Millions! So some of these people lived in the past? Now you're catching on. Ever since the Great Leviathan was laid to rest, I've been gathering the energies necessary to fuel its rebirth. Come on, you expect us to believe that junk? Ye of little faith, just duel me and I promise I'll make a believer out of you. For when you lose, there will be no denying my power. Putting body buddy? What? I didn't get to read it, so that crap. Oh! And end our turn. We need a warrior monster now. Yes, or wait. 7. Get rid of you. Yes. And the claw of Hermos and the fang of Critias. In attack mode. I actually have these cards. It's awesome. They're good. I don't run them in my deck, but they're still pretty cool to have. I got the whole collection used for $7. What does this do? Must be special summoned by sending the above cards you control to the graveyard and cannot be special summoned by other ways. You do not use polymerization. Unaffected by other cards effects. Once per battle, if this card battles... Nah. We'll just attack. 2,800 times. I think we actually just won. We won! Yes! Darts is finished! That was an anticlimax, but I'll take it! Normally, the duel takes me hours. Darts, your 10,000-year quest is finally over. I can't be. I've come so close. All I need is one more powerful soul, and the great Leviathan will rise from the depths of the earth. You're too little too late. Our duel comes to an end. Now release the souls of my friends and everyone else you held captive. Grr. Darts failed to capture Yami Yugi's soul, but Darts merged his own soul with his Leviathan to revive the beast instead. Powered by the light of his friends, Yugi retrieved his stolen Egyptian god cards and defeated Darts and his Leviathan once and for all. I guess the gods did pull through. Doja, that makes everyone except everyone Dots captured is free. Is it really all over? Yep, we're safe now. Then let's head to High Road, folks. I'm sure there's someone else trying to take over the world back home. You know, the scary thing is, he's probably right. Yeah, Seal of Orichalcos. I can't believe that was so easy. In 2 turns, we took out Darts. Wow. Anyway, we have the final duel. Now that the Pharaoh saved the world, there was one thing last thing he had to do. Move on to the afterlife. Guided by Merrick, Ishizu, and Odeon, the team went to a sacred underground temple that housed the gateway to the afterlife. To open the door, the Pharaoh had to seal away the Egyptian god cards and the 7 Millennium items and have one final duel, a ritual duel against Yugi. The duel would determine whether Yugi could now stand on his own as his own man and not need the Pharaoh's help anymore. This is my first time in my life I've hoped for my opponent's victory. But in order for this duel to truly test our readiness to separate, I must fight with all my strength. Pharaoh, now that you've left the Millennium Puzzle, I can't hear your thoughts anymore. But somehow I still know what you're thinking, and I feel the same way. If you taught me anything, it's put your heart in your deck and duel with everything you've got. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. We have to beat which we learn is his real name after they go to ancient Egypt. So here's what happened. They went to ancient Egypt so the Pharaoh could save the world in his time again. And they defeated Zork the Dark One and found out Bakura was the big bad guy the whole time. What a shock. And they learned the Pharaoh's true name, Atem. Pot of Greed. Ah! And by the way, we don't get Dark Magician Girl, or any of the other cool monsters Yugi used. We get these crappy cards. Well, Atem gets all the good ones. Yeah, we've already lost since he brought out that Dark Magician. Let's go ahead and try this again. Okay, we're going second. Oh no. Set this. Set this. End our turn. We have to defeat all the good cards from Yugi's deck. Queen's Knight. If he brings out King's Knight... Okay, never mind. Good. I was about to go mental. Uh-oh. This is a level monster. See, it says level 5 on it. Sacrifice this. Take 100 damage. Main phase 2. Let's level up this card. Get rid of that. And bring out Silent Swordsman level 7. Negate all spells. While it's on the field, spells cannot be used. Summon Silent Magician level 4. Oh yeah, I forgot, no spells can be used. Oh well. Next turn we win and kill the Pharaoh! Remember, this is so he can move on to the afterlife. So we're basically gonna kill him by winning this duel. We actually got one of Yugi's good cards, at least. Attack for game. We win! King of Games! That was some easy duels. The first attempt on this duel, not so good, but that second attempt was really good. And not only that, we beat Darts in only 2 turns.
Congratulations, well done. Yugi, you achieved a great victory for us both.
I was focusing so hard on playing the game that I forgot what what winning this duel would actually mean. By defeating you, I've sent you away for good.
No, you've opened the door for me. Thanks to you, my spirit can finally be at rest once again. I'll be back where I belong. Fate brought the two of us together for a reason. We fulfilled our destiny. We protected mankind from the return of the Shadow Games, and we've both grown tremendously along the way.
I'm gonna miss you.
You do realize we'll never truly be apart. The gift of kindness you've given me and the courage I've given you will remain with us, and that will forever bind us together.
Right. Now that battle ritual is complete. The Eye of Wajit,
that guards the door to the spirit world has awakened, and the spirit of the great pharaoh, which was trapped in the Millennium Puzzle for 5,000 years, is now free. Time has arrived. Tell the Eye of Wajat your name. I am the son of King Aknum Kanan. My name is Atem. And with that, we beat the original Yu-Gi-Oh! Series, aside from the reverse duels and duelist challenges. But we got the main campaign out of the way now. Next episode, we're going to move on to GX, and then 5Ds and Zexal. Then we're going to go back to the reverse duels, and then the duelist challenges. Anyway, this has been Sailor Muni with Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist, signing out.